Hello. How are we doing? Can't hear what's going on. I thought I tested this. There we go. Wish I could clear the chat. Hello and welcome back to another stream. I've been gone for quite a while actually. Obviously, as you guys would all know. I've pretty much just been like doing some freelance design projects. I had a really big one, which was awesome. So I got to do a full business branding, logo design, website. I got to make these massive signs for the building. That's been pretty awesome. Like they're like massive signs. So it's really rewarding to like see stuff in person. I don't know. But yeah, doing that was nice. Got a bit of money in my back pocket, which is awesome. And I'm gonna put that money towards this, pretty much. I don't know if any of you have been keeping up, but I basically in when was I doing it? I think I started doing markets like June, July, August, I guess. And then everything got crazy in September. But basically like those 3 markets, the tabling fee was $125. Actually, I did 4 markets, but between the 3 months. So the tabling fees were like $125, and it was a struggle to make back the money that I was spending, especially like when you add in, you know, the car park fees, the you know, get a little sweet treat, a little lunchy lunch / I would just have like 1 coffee, because oh my gosh, I don't know if I've told you guys, I started ADHD medication, and that's been awesome, but I have to try not to take it on the weekends / I try to do like 1 week break a month as well. So yeah, when I go and do the like market stalls, I just end up having, you know, my 1 coffee in the morning. Because A, it's fun to drink. You gotta have a fun drink you drink. And B, it just like helps me keep going so that I can like have the energy that everyone deserves, if that makes sense. So, yeah, been doing that. And wasn't making much money back, but people absolutely loved it. So, and I think the main reason why I wasn't making much money back from it was because the stall was like the market itself was more so like positioned in the city, kind of tucked away. It's a good location. Like it was next to the next to the Brisbane Museum, like with all the dinosaurs and stuff. So it was like a good location, but everyone that was walking through there was just like passing by. So it wasn't like a let's go spend money type thing. It was like you really have to catch someone impulsively, like who wants to impulsively buy this. And my setup just wasn't that great. if I'm being honest, and I'm sure everyone else can be brutally honest and agree with me. So we're back at it again. I'm trying to give my stall a little more life, and I don't know, just be a bit more interesting, a bit more world building-y, because, you know, if I can get this off the ground, then I can support myself to make more YouTube videos and do more streams. So that's my goal, pretty much. And yeah, I just like, I finally, it's tough because like doing all of the graphic design stuff, I was pretty much like the freelance work I'm talking about. I was pretty much just working Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday at my normal job, and then I was working Tuesday, Saturday, sometimes Sunday, to do this freelance project, and it took the life out of me, not gonna lie. I was super tired afterwards. I still kind of am, but like I think I've had enough rest days that I'm brought back up again. So I like have the energy and the motivation again to just like keep chugging away at this little guy. Yeah, I've started watching New Girl as well. Really obsessed with this show. Why didn't I start sooner? But also it makes sense that I didn't start sooner because it wouldn't have been the right vibe for me. But I really want to get rid of these test things because that's embarrassing. If anyone's in chat, please clear the messages for me. Thank you. I also couldn't get stream avatars working, which really sucks. So sorry about that. What am I saying? Yeah, I started watching New Girl, and it's quite interesting because I feel like a lot of the little quirks she does and like the sort of singing sentences stuff is like 100% what I do. So that's pretty weird. And then sometimes I catch myself saying stuff and I was like, man, now it's gonna look like I'm copying the show, but really this is like what I do. This is who I am. Yeah. Anyways, I'm looking at my art pen now and realizing how disgusting it is. So yeah, this is my market stall setup. We've got, gosh, I haven't used my drawing tablet in so long, so forgive me. I'm a little rusty. Pretty much, this is the old sign. I might change it up a bit. Like I might reprint, pen tool. I might reprint this thing so that it looks like nice and new and like matches everything else. Don't know yet. I probably will actually because I need to upgrade this stuff. I wanted to do like a cute little display scene over here because essentially I need a way for like so it just makes more sense if I have like these little things here where it's more structurally sound, even though ideally I would want it here, but then this is so short, right? So I need more height up here to you know, capture people's attention, because it's not just kids that I'm targeting with this, it's also cool people. And cool people are this tall, so they need to be able to see everything that's going on. And yeah, I decided I'm pretty much just going to make it look like a little stall doodad. So stall doodad. What am I saying? Pretty much gonna make it look like it's call it like a. Why can I only think of the word in Korean? What the hell? I'm not even that fluent in Korean. Is it Korean? Maybe it's Japanese. Like 편의점. Is that the right word? Is it 편의점 or 편의점? I don't know. Convenience store, that's what it is. Sorry. Actually, the other day when I had my random burst of energy again, I was like, oh, it was on my bucket list to study Korean again every single day. I did not do that. I very much so fell short there. I did not study enough at all. So, oopsie daisy. I don't think that it will go on my what do you call it? Bucket list? New Year's resolutions. I don't think it'll go on my New Year's resolutions next year. If it did, that's cool. I think because I struggle a lot with like, I don't know, time management, and also, I don't know, just being a woman with ADHD, I'm like up and down all the time with energy. You know, like the moon and stuff. But yeah, I think I'm going to try and do my goals for next year per month rather than do it, you know, I want to get this done by the end of next year or things like that. So yeah, I think that'll keep me on top of things. And I really want to like treat it like a bingo card. So hopefully I will finish that. Fingers crossed, right? Yeah, so I think I'm gonna go for a little like 7-Eleven inspired stripey thing because I'm so obsessed with it. And then I think maybe I'll do like sort of like tiley things. It's gonna look like tiles. Or should I just do tiles for the floor? This kind of looks like prisons. I think that could be cute actually. Boop boop. Yeah. Okay, I think that'll be cute. I wish I could clear this mat. Embarrassing. Oh yeah, I can just delete stuff. Or is it gonna say message deleted on the thing? Delete. No? Is it gonna hide it? Ooh, I know. I can do this and I can refresh. Ta-da! Oh, I'm so smart. Good job, Jaden. Okay, yeah. And then on the bottom, I think I'll do the tiles as well. Keep things simple. Oh my gosh, that will look so cute. Oop. Pink basket. I pretty much just use like a bunch of business cards to try and like draft this out. some business cards and some like bits of my good cardboard paper. Yeah, so I think like up top as well, I'm gonna redesign this. We can get rid of that one. And then you can be sure. You know what? I'll just be fun and I will this. Oh. Get out of this again. And then boop, boop, boop. Line, and then blah 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 blah. Pink, pink, pink. Oop. Sure, you get the idea. You get the idea. So it'll look cool, I think. Yeah, maybe I will also redo this other side to look similar. So yeah, let's get to it. I've kind of already put these in. Look, if I was doing this professionally, I probably wouldn't do it this way, but I know that this is just like for me, if that makes sense. Because you know, if I was to do it professionally, I would do it in Illustrator, if that makes sense. But we can draw this, and Clip Studio Paint has vector layers, so I just need to remember to use the vector layers. I'm gonna start with this one because I think it's more fun. Please forgive me if I stop talking. Maybe I should put that in chat. Where are you? Where are you? I'll put this in. Ow. With it. Please wake me up if I hyper focus. Lol. Okay. I hope the audio levels as well are good. All right. I feel like maybe this needs to. Oh. Gosh, I haven't drawn in so long. So this will be interesting. I always use this, call it my, my doodle lines. That's kind of like my default, but I think and I will lock this layer. Okay, line art, let's go. So I normally use this, but I think, as in the doodle lines pen, but I think I want to use more of a cleaner pen, Millie pen. Yeah, it's a bit achy, isn't it? Stabilization's up 100%. The hardest thing is figuring out like what pen size it'll be in real life. I suppose it's easier looking at this because this is kind of like in real time what my pen looked like when I drew. Oh yeah, also I wanna hopefully make like a little photo stand thing so that people can like take a picture with it. And maybe like write their name. I think that would be cute if I had that at the front. So I'll probably do that second. Oop. We want size 15. 18. I can always adjust it later, but I don't really have to. Okay, yeah, I think this could work. This is a super rough sketch. I think as an artist, it's really good to just sketch your ideas in a Sharpie or something, and that way you can kind of just be messy, play around a bit more. I think the art always ends up looking better anyway. If you just have fun and be silly. I do the this on my left. Sorry, I'm distracted. 1 second. Oh well. Okay, so you are like one thing that I've found as well is like when I'm drawing, I'm more than happy to have lines be a little bit wobbly and wonky. Because you know, gotta not let people think that it's AI. That's like the hardest part, I guess, of being an artist these days. Oh. It was going so well. Cute! Maybe I won't do the thingy in the middle. If anyone ever asks, this is like a little bun thing. Or a ponytail. Maybe it is just a big ponytail. I don't know. I think it's a big ponytail. I've been working on some other hairstyles as well, so I'm excited for the day that I get to like bring that out. bit short actually. I think that's okay. I did make the longs like I did make the legs pretty long in this sketch, but I kind of had a little note there, so I think I will unlock this and maybe I'll just get this section and what is it? Control Shift T? Ooh, is it not gonna let me do it because it's Alright, let me rasterize. Maybe I should do this lasso. Does that make more sense there? I think it might just look long anywhere I put it, really. Oh. I think that would be better. Grab a gray and just kind of push that in a bit better. I might go get a different color here and just like, so this is my head, right? Got it. Neck. Oop. My arms are normally like hidden by my hair. So do that, and then gotta think about it like a box. Right? Box. Actually, this part will go like, because you know we need that. Need to be bending a little. And then something like. Oh. Can go back of the thing. You'll actually kind of be bent, huh? So like that's your kneecap. Boop boop. That does not look whatever. That makes sense as a shoe. So you can like see the back of the shoe and then it goes round, right? I don't really know. Just make stuff up. Oh. Mm. I accidentally made this look. It's the shoe. Shoes work. I don't really know how shoes work actually. You know what? I'm gonna leave this as a question for later. Somehow I made it good in the sketch. I don't really know. And then and oh. I guess this finger should be a little shorter. Whatever. It doesn't really look like it's grabbing anything. Wait. Make it look. That's better. I'm gonna go 4 fingers. 4? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. 4 fingers, please. Very good. Very nice. I'm gonna lock you, and jump back to the vector layers. I'm gonna add another vector layer, and I'll do everything like separate. Because this will help me like make everything make sense, I guess. Wait, maybe I should come back down to here. So you're a circle. You're a circle. Oh. Should rename this layer. Head. Best, I guess. So you would be like a t-shirt. But if you're lifting your arm up, then it would kind of be like this. think that's wrong, technically. Maybe the arms are a little too thick. Mark. I don't know, if you're lifting your arm up. Oh man, I need sketching again. Too blue. Kinda like is like the shape, right? You like that? Maybe it does need to be closer. I guess. It would kind of be angled like this, huh? Oop. It would be like ducked that way. You know, it's like falling down your arm. And then you would be like, when's the back? There. Is that right? What the t-shirt at the back would look like? I think so. I think that makes sense. I would just need to fix this shoulder. So then you come down and you're like, actually you're kind of stretching up. And this line at the back is kind of scrumpled. Ooh, cool, cool, cool. So back up to the chest. I'm gonna read it. So I think you go. Is this gonna make sense or no? I think that makes sense. And then from the back, what does it look like when you're reaching something. This isn't right. I think I need to find a reference image. Person reaching up behind. Person in skirt reaching up. Okay. Kind of like angled. Maybe we'll see if we can get a better. Okay. Yeah. Point up. It is kind of an angle. Alright, I'll use this. Okay, so kind of goes in my sketch layer. So there's like kind of has a bit of an angle to it. Still goes into that part. That way or this way? Pointing forward, so I guess it goes that way. Should make this maybe flow. Oops. Flow onto that. Okay, yeah, I think that makes sense. There you go. But it goes like. Mm. Maybe. How do I make it scrumpled? It's gonna be covered by hair anyway. No. Yeah, I think this needs to be more of a sharper angle, right? That makes sense. I think that makes sense. Hey, look at us go! Do arms. So if my hand was backwards behind me, my thumb needs to be on this side. Go back to the sketch. And I want that to be, yeah, I guess that still comes out through there. Oop. Thumb on this side. Where do my hands come? My legs. I have to stand up. Oh gosh. I guess my hands come to like where my apron is. I think this will be a good spot. And then pinky. You draw a pinky. Oh, but the other hand is 4 fingers. So I have to make this one 4 fingers too. Oops. So hey, that's looking okay. That started looking creepy. No, now they're sausage fingers. Okay. Go back. Maybe you're wrong. Okay. I'll take it. Play. I think I'll do the arms in a separate layer as well. For this, arms, arms. There we go. I thought this playlist had more than like 3 songs, but oops. The good thing is I can always go in with the what's this called? The Simplify Vector Line tool. This is pretty cool. And it it'll make it straighter and less what do you call it? Wobbly? Isn't that great? Gotta remember to do that to the whole thing. Now we give it bean hands. Oh. Ugh. Hang on. Up, down, flick. Oop. Up, down, flick. Ah, but it's not right. Does that look better? Not the right motion that I want. Hang on. It needs to be more like... Should I do one of those, you know how people do like this? Boop, boop, boop. This would be, oops, move it a little more close. And then we can, I'll restart on it. I'm gonna have to fix this. That for now. And I'll go back here so that I can angle. Oop. So the top of the hand has to be. So. If only I knew anatomy, but I do not. Okay. So you come down, then. Oh, that's. Just do it in black then. So come down. Still the same. Whoa. Hello. Aw, that's fantastic. What are you working on? Thank you so much. No, I really appreciate that. That's awesome. How do I say your username, by the way? Olive speak? Olive speak? Let us speak. Thank you very much. I really appreciate it. If you want to chat, please chat. But if you don't, totally fine. I am nosy though, and I would love to know what you've been working on. This looks stupid. Oh! Hello! Thank you. What's up? I am working on my little standees for my new display. It looks a mess in this, but I promise it'll look cute and nice. Just trying to make it look more interesting. You been doing any art lately? My favorite artist right there. In the flesh. I don't know, I feel like this pinky needs to be like more cutesy and ditzy, I guess. Oh yeah, that's the anime hand. Gotta make sure the fingers are separated though. Have to beat the allegations. The thumb go? Like my thumb goes whoosh. My thumb goes like right out. Just another day of not knowing anatomy or how to draw. You fools! and my hand goes back, and maybe I don't need to show the thumb. Maybe I do. I've lost it. I've lost the plot here. Don't know what I'm doing. Ooh, that looks close. There's... Yeah. How to draw a thumb. Maybe this does need to be like... My question is, why fingers go the other way? It looks like they're going in the other direction. You know? Why? How do I make it look like it's going... normal? Maybe it has to... They all have to go. You know what it probably is? Probably like a hinge or something. Yes! Oh my god, it's totally that. I got it, guys. Don't worry. Boop. There we go. Yeah, give me a hinge. Huzzah! You could probably still be like the little Margie thumb thing. Okay, let's do the arms. I really wish this playlist had more than one song, but we're here now, and I guess it's fine. I stole it from YouTube. It's a good vibe though. Oops. Oh, that actually looked pretty good. Not so much. that's kind of good. Seriously, someone needs to tell me how thumbs work. Okay, I might fix this finger though. A little bit weird. Oh. Now it's like too fat. What did I have just before? Point straight down. You know what I can do? I can do redraw vector line. Oh. No. No. Man. Okay. Control points. Oof. How do I do this? Do that? Hey yo. Oops. That gonna work? Control X. And then really knuckle, fingertip, knuckle. Ugh. You know what? Maybe it is this one. Oh, these fingers will be the death of me. Okay, that looks better. Not close. Hang on. Wrist, knuckle, wrist, knuckle, wrist, knuckle, fingertip. Boop. Oh, so close. Okay. Flick. That looked like the odd ones out finger. Oh. Pink. Might be flicking it up or down. like that could be something. Fingertip. Ooh. Overweight. Close though. Close. Okay. Oops. Right. Pink. Wrist. Maybe it's too many details. Please, let this be the one. Oh, that looks close. It's not close. Why did I choose to do this myself? Please, let me get a finger right. Ah. I don't want to come back to this because, like, I want to be done. Okay, hinge, finger. What the heck? Am I really gonna just... Oh gosh. Oh. Okay. I feel like... Yeah, you know what? Let's come back to this. I don't want to keep doing that one right now. Okay. What next? Let's do... the... arm? I guess, okay, we can do dragon. Oh, let's call it that. Alright. Looks like a character glove. Some needs to be oh, you know what I can do? I've seen some people do like like a ball thing. Circle. Then yeah, your thumb would be like pink, and then you would be okay. Why do they always look like they're going in the wrong direction? This is my problem. I guess the thumb. Oh. Some kind of Oh no, I can't do that. Beer. Okay. Pinky finger. Oh. You kind of have to be to do the hinge thing again. So, alright. This time, surely. Oh, that kind of looks right. Kind of. I'm reaching for something. Dude, the thumb kind of needs to be more straight, I think. Look. Does that look better? Oops. Where's the flip thing? Layer. What am I looking for? Select. Wait, how do I flip? Oh, how did... Oh, here we go. Flip. Oh, I didn't want the whole thing. Maybe if I make a new layer. Flip. Horizontal. That kind of makes sense if it's flipped. How's the pinky gonna work? I feel like this makes more sense though. Guess technically this needs to be shorter. else, it looks so weird. Aw. What's wrong with me? Help! I'm stuck. I don't know how to draw hands. Oops. Could this be... Ugh. But then it looks like a little pinky doodad. I don't know how to draw hands. Hello! I am indeed alive! Thanks for joining the stream. I can't figure out which way the thumb should go. Like, cause on my hand, it's like on the side, you know? And it's like oh. Wait, I think I figured it out. Let me move the back up. So if I do I guess it kind of has to be thicker to match think that looks better. Oh. Can I redraw this finger? I think I will. This finger. Oof. Alien. Guys, I did it! Oh my gosh, that looks so much better. I'm calling it there. Thanks for coming in the stream. Oh, thank goodness. That's exactly what I wanted. Yes. Okay, now we can draw the hand. Oh, that is so good. Thank goodness. Oh yeah. Oh. It always looks like I got like really hairy arms or something. Just the way it is, you know? I know, it's such a journey, but look, we got there in the end, and that's all that matters. Oh, thank goodness we got there in the end. I was about to like break down in tears. Because we don't need that anymore. I suppose I do, actually. Oh. Yeah, alright, we'll do that. Maybe we won't. We'll go that way. That looks stupid. Oh, you know what? If we go pink. Oh. How should I do this so that it doesn't look... It's gonna look funny, huh? Doesn't look as bad. Still looks fine. This looks like a really big glove. Alright, we're not gonna do that anymore. We'll go this way. Let me fix. It's gonna erase the whole thing, isn't it? Oops. Yeah, that's fine. We'll go from the top. Would it be better? Nah. Okay, that looks better. Maybe this first one should be like a little less. There you go. Heyo, Dragonfruitons. Okay. Now we may resume on this arm. That. There's dragon arm. What are you? Nothing. Clear that to be safe. Okay. Brain's a little confused at the same time. I think this like doesn't. Yeah. I think it does have to be like a more relaxed arm. Let's so I think it needs to be like more chill, you know? Is that more chill? Kinda like sideways. That's not kinda like sideways. If you're still there, Tenzo, how's it going? How's your day been? Think. God. This arm is gonna be too thick in it. I think you'll like come this way. And then thumb is like in the center at the back. Yeah. Just making sense. It's all coming together. You just need to go wet. Okay. Not me being like, oh, I'm gonna get all this stuff done. Got nothing done. Oh well, it is what it is. A little bit too So you can either have like back of the hand like this, or if you were to have your hand kind of chilling, it would be like a new layer. If it was chilling, you have your meaty part of your thumb. Oh, I've got to like twist my hand to figure this out. Kind of like it would help if I wasn't drawing my non-drawing hand. Wait, doesn't make sense. Definitely. No. Okay. You've got like think, Jaden, think. 3D. 3D. Okay. And can't think in 3D. You know what? You know what? This doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. We're just gonna go with first thing that shows up, and then it'll be fine. Does not matter. Does not matter. Oops. Oh, that was such a cute little monkey. Come on, Jaden, you can do it. Draw something. Now, I don't know. This makes a bit more sense. Ooh, hang on a minute. Oh. Oh, hang on. Maybe I got something. Should go more this way, shouldn't it? Ooh, that looks alright. Not. If I'm reaching, my hands are gonna be twisted backwards. That's the hand twisted backwards. Maybe that just doesn't need to be a thumb. Maybe... Unless it's like a little... Is this technically isn't going to be a short finger? Be long. Yeah. Does that make sense? So, how many thingies there are? The redraw. That looks nicer. Okay, look at us. We're back on track. Oh. You know what? I don't really like that line. I reckon we can stretch this into place. Here. Hey, look at that! They're very long fingers. Maybe I can just use a normal card eraser. Oh, you know what I can do? I can just... No, I can't, because then that makes vector line that's transparent. Oops. Clean up the... think that we go. Does need to be longer. Yeah. Oh, I'm not using the vector eraser anymore. Realize. Oh. Okay. And simplify that later. So close. Trying to do this stupid. Wait. I think technically, maybe it's supposed to be that. Oh my gosh, it is supposed to be that. Oh, goodness me. Why? Why do I put myself through such grief? Just like, whoops. Why do they keep selecting all of them? Select all of them. Oh, that was weird. Okay. Then I look right? Now the fingers are big. Okay. How do I make you a wrist? Back in the game. Ha. Oh my gosh, you're so right. You are so right. I did not remember to save the project. Oh, thank goodness you're here. Imagine, can you imagine if something like... Ooh, my hero! Thank you for the save. Ooh, hear me out. Reminder to drink water. I'll go first. I really want to buy one of those water filter things, because recently I've realized that non-filtered water is like quite thick in comparison. It's really weird. So I don't know. I haven't looked into it too much. I don't know if they're like really expensive or... But I'd be interested in buying one so that my water is not as thick. Which sounds really gross to say, but I think that's just... I think it's like all the chlorine and stuff. Okay. Yes. Ooh. how's your project going? Hopefully it's coming together a lot easier than me. This is what happens when you don't draw for a long time. But is that gonna annoy me if these fingers are pointy and these fingers aren't? It is gonna annoy me. Oh my gosh. Struggle. Okay, pointy fingers. Let's do this. Pointy fingers. Oh. Hey, that looks pretty good. Ooh, I think that's good. Oh, maybe it's not good. So long. What am I doing? Help! Transform tool. Oh, 3 months planning a birthday? That's crazy. What age are they turning? Man, that's gonna be one sick party, huh? Does this hand make sense? Ah, 21, that's so fair. That makes a lot of sense. If I was to turn this around. Wait. Control Shift T. Transform. Okay. That should work. Name. 21. I didn't do anything for my 21st, which is kind of sad, but still had fun anyway. I had just come back from Switzerland. Yeah. Pretty sure. Yeah. Oh. I lose it. I think I've lost it. What the hell? "21st. Are you allowed to say what sort of plans you've been cooking up, or it's all a surprise?" Ooh! I'm excited. Hehehe. I love planning like birthday parties and stuff. There's something so fun about it. But nowadays, I don't really like parties. Well, yeah. I guess it depends who's there. Be a bit more straight. That is so fun. I like watching the Taskmaster clips with that New Zealand guy. What's his name? That New Zealand comedian? That doesn't even make sense. But maybe this has to go like that. Oop. Just giving her beefy arms. That's the real problem, I think. Oh. Free me from this misery. Oh my god. Oh, no way! That's so cool. That's so cute. Like, and then I guess you're gonna do like a big reveal thing? Wow. I'm so jealous. That sounds like actually awesome. Man, that is so creative. What was your favorite task that you made them do? Maybe I do just make... Oops. What am I... I'll just make this smaller. That makes more sense. Huzzah! That makes so much more sense! Okay. Now I'm just gonna clean this hand up a little so it looks a little nicer. And maybe it does need to be a little shorter. That short. that's a bit of a tangent. Oh, that is so cool. Oh my gosh, that's so fun. And you, like, I'm guessing had, you know, like salami and like, I don't know, olives, I guess. Was there like weird stuff? That's so cool. How long did they have to make it? Okay. This is the final pass of the arms. I think this is definitely the best it's gonna get. Sure. Alright, we're calling it there. We are not doing any more. Wait. I will try and... Oh. Yuck. No. Damn, the things you do, huh? Oh, that is so grim. Bread, eggs, sugar, olives, sultan, peas. Ah, that's so cool. Egzu, welcome. Yeah, honestly, that was me last week. It was crazy. I slept for so long. I just like nothing could get me out of bed. I swear. The weather's been like ridiculously hot as well, but also sometimes cold because it's storming, which is really confusing. I think maybe our bodies are like going into shock or something. Okay. Alright, that's a hand done! Not the best looking hand. This thing is annoying me, but look, it's done. It's done. We're taking it. The winter? Wait, are you going into winter or finishing winter? I thought you were Australian for some reason. Okay, you can get deleted. 2. Yes! We're getting there. Right. UK. Ah! Still one of us. Oh, that's awesome. Late autumn. Do you have lots of, when is your rainy season? Is that now? It's now for us. Oh my gosh, it won't stop raining. Well, it does stop raining, but it's ridiculously annoying. I click the. It's like one day it'll be super hot. Next day it'll just be like thunderstorms and rain. It's crazy. Oh, it's always rainy season? Yeah, I guess that checks out. Should have known. England is like rain central, huh? Do I want them both to be floppy like this? I think so. Maybe not. Maybe one can go higher? I kind of like it floppy, huh? Like, yeah! Vector eraser. And then I'll get this. Oh. Okay, sure. And then the little tails. I think I normally draw them longer, huh? Haha, that's cute. Oh, that looks a little... Aww, that's alright. Goodbye! You can wait. Yeah, leave before shining. I gotta get up early. I'm confused. Are you waking up or going to sleep? Either way, I guess. Have a fantastic day. Sweet dreams if you're going to sleep. I think that looks good. Just woke up. Oh, 7 AM. Gee whiz. Hopefully, the rest of your day goes well though. 11 AM. What time is it? It's 5:15 PM for me. Man, I've been at this too long. Oh. I think I want this to be A little skinnier. Quite. You get the moment. Boop. Oops. Get rid of this thing. Ugh. Whatever, I'll just redraw it. Give me this. Man, that hand is still annoying me. Eyes. Okay. Another one. We'll do hands. This is taking me way too long. It should not take like 2.5 hours to get to this point. Do I normally? Oh, I just do like a. How I did it last? That be too big. That is gonna be. Really should learn perspective. It is what it is. Should have made a new layer for the shoes, but whatever. Hmm. Okay. Yeah, maybe it is better if I just do the back of the hands. Back of the shoes. You. Hmm. Wah. Because you should be more straight because you're being pulled upwards. Shoes. Shoes, you gotta be straight. Something like that, I guess. Pink. That's like the bottom of the shoe. And then you go forward. That. just... Oh. I just do the back like it's a tombstone looking thing. I'll just stick to just doing them. But if that's on the shelf, is that gonna look weird? I don't know, it does look cooler with it. Okay. One. Maybe I'll cut into it. And then... Does the shoe normally look? Like, because it would go over here, so... Maybe this is higher. Maybe this part is higher. You know what? I don't think that made much of it. Sure. Let's call it there. I think I'm literally just gonna copy and paste this shoe. Maybe I should make it order. Oops. Oh, I know what's wrong. It needs to go like on an angle. And then it needs to go again. I'm pretty sure. Like this middle part needs to be the flat part that it stands on. Yeah. Whoop. Why are you pointing? Okay. Better. Something's wrong. What? Ah. I'm just gonna start again. Right. So you're stepping forward. I feel like that makes sense. Yeah. Big though. Maybe this needs to be... Yeah, and oh. It needs to be a bit more. Where's your foot normally when you're standing on tippy toes? They're no longer? Could be more of an angle, huh? Yeah. Yeah. I think we're onto something. Okay. You are foot shoe, I guess. Hey, that looks good. And then the pant would come in front of it. Yes! It's coming together! Okay. Pants. I'll do a new one for you. 'Cause okay. You would come like in front, right? Yeah. Hey, that's pretty good. Oof. Aha! That looks good. Maybe I'll do that. Oh. Not giving twist. I think that's good. Alright. I'm gonna copy this foot. Control C, Control V. I was gonna... Oh. I think technically this... suppose I can fix it. If I can have it like on the same horizontal line, but make it appear smaller somehow. Oh. Hold shift to make sure it stays. Looks a little funny. Maybe the foot needs to be copied with the pants. I think it got to go together. Okay. Foot. Leg. E, F. Roll. C. Roll. Foot copy. Leg copy. Think. Ah. I suppose. Ooh. Could make it a bent knee, maybe. Here's my redraw. Oh, wrong thing to redraw. That looks horrendous. I suppose this should technically be behind. Yeah. Wait, maybe the back leg should be like bent up a bit more. Like, oh, standing on my tiptoes. No, wait. If your foot's like this, it means that it is There's a if your foot is like this, it means that it's gonna be bent. You'll be walking. But I want you to be Does that make sense? Very off balance. Ooh, I think that's better. No. Oops. Wait. What do I want? This. Pink, pink. Pink. Maybe this needs to like come down to the side more. I think that's the secret sauce. And then, wait, this side should only have one. It's like stretching. Think. Look right. This side should have this side should be like... Bam. Little one. Yeah. Leg copy. Get rid of you. Why do you look weird? Maybe the, maybe... What? Get rid of this random dot. There we go. And then leg. Toss, leg. Make more sense to have wider legs. I think so. I think that makes more sense. Oh. Okay, and then I'll redraw that. That's a very thick leg. Hey, that looks good. Let's go. Okay, now we can go one by one and just quickly tidy up the line with simplify. Oh, oh. Right. This one's not wanting to play. Okay. I think this one's kind of fine. Sure. Let's just do it. Oh, I wonder wait, if I make this bigger. Oh yeah, that works. I should be able to then do it all together. Boop boop boop. Ah, it doesn't do as good of a job. Do it. Oh, I don't think that's working. Does it have to? Oh. Simplify. This is leg, front, eyes. Sure. I think you're. Boop. Awesome. Okay. Let me just fix this leg. Sure, you can just go like that. All right. What colors am I? Alright, colors. You finally get to not use a vector layer. Right. Let me just. Let's see. Here. There you go. Wish for. That is quite dark. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, that looks better. Ink. hair. That's so cute. Right. Oh, I forgot to do. Suppose I'll do it on the pie. My apron. I don't know if that looks weird or not. I'll just do it, see what happens. Leg and leg. Oh. I gotta put the feet in and also have as reference layers. I think my apron is this darker green. Oh wait. I put the ties on. You know what? I'll just keep you all the same. And I'll just fix this up. Where did this come from? Where's this random dot? There we go. I do have to that. Okay, and then I've got white here and here, there and there. And do I have it as lumps? Yeah, I do have white. Yeah. Depends if it's white. Okay. Head. Do the chest and the ties together. Nice. That's the wrong way. This color. And then arms. This one's had ties. Put you all together. There. Okay. Then okay. You are this lighter green color. Awesome. Oh, hang on. You're mostly pink and then degree. Tidy this up. Oh. I'll use this. Okay. Oh. Not the best, but it will be okay. Dang it. Alright, sure. No one really cares. It's gonna look too thin, isn't it? Oof. Because it's going to be a lot smaller than what I'm looking at, so I need to make sure that it's not actually too small. Does that make sense? Need to like plan ahead, I guess. Oop. Oh. Hey, that's fine. Yeah. Hey, look at that. We're done. We've done one. Cute. Looks. Should I give my myself nails. Are nails be darker or light? Maybe it looks better if it's lighter. Now that's gonna look horrendous. Okay. Wondering if maybe... No. Better than there. I suppose that looks good. Maybe it needs a bit brighter. Yeah, so subtle. Okay, do I want to do any shading? Nah, not really. Haha. I think that's good. Yay! Now I can print it out. Let's what if I do this? Oh, I have to press save. That could have been bad. Control C. Control V. And if I think it's this. Group them together. And oh, gosh, this thing is melting. Sure. Aha! I look a little wonky though. Oh. That looks good. Yay! We have made one out of everything. I guess that means I have to do more streams. I think maybe I will group this though. And I might just quickly push those slightly. Close. Uh-oh. Oh, please tell me it cut off. Oh, good. Thank goodness. Try and get some might have to quickly go over everything with adjust line width and then fixed to 18. All of them. There we go. Should make everyone at the right size. Yay! Haha. Alright. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. That feels like such a quick. Is anyone still here? Let's see. Oh. Ah, fantastic. Okay. Well, thank you very much for coming to the stream. I appreciate it so much. Of course, we will have to come back to do these other standees, and hopefully it'll take me less time because the others don't really need to have perfect hands. This one, I wanted to have like nice hands, so that's why I spent too long doing that. But these ones can all be stupid. So, yeah, I think maybe I'll do the tiles and stuff on Adobe Illustrator, just so that like I can make patterns and stuff easier because I'm more familiar with that. And yeah, I think it'll work out well. So I don't have the ending screen for this, but let's just pretend like I do. Thanks for coming. Bye bye.